freezery area. Speaking of, my panthers are getting there. I have a lot of bonded ones, so... And where's my cats? My cat population is low. Disturbingly low, for some reason. I don't know what happened with that. But yeah, dromedaries and stuff like that. Eventually I'll take my dromedaries and stuff off the limit. And they can breed like flies when they get to that. But at the moment, the chickens are filling the void for meat production, which is not super great, the chickens and ducks and stuff. But what's happening is if they're laying eggs just out and about, which, you know, they are doing, my cats and my panthers, my meat eaters, are coming over and eating these, and then they're not coming in and dirtying up my kitchen area, which they are allowed to get into, like these couple of ones near the end here. And they are not coming in and messing up this. Like, they're bringing stuff in if they've got to haul something in, but that's about the extent of it. And then the rest of the actual packaged survival meals and the proper, like, cooked lavish meals and simple meals and stuff are all for my people, which is nice. So we also have, like, a shit ton of kibble too. We've got about 1,000. Not the biggest shit ton that we've had, but it's fine. It's doing good. So I can tell happily gives further to Aprillic yawns again. Oh, Viking, are you trying to make me yawn? Is this what this is? Yeah, we've got, like, a good amount of stuff. The only thing we're not keeping up with, surprisingly, is the vegetarian fine meals, which makes no sense because, gee, I don't know. I should have some fucking vegetarian stuff coming off to get made into things, you know? I have a few crops around the place if somebody didn't notice beforehand. But yeah, anyway, it impresses me that they don't make that. He shakes head left to right, smiling, working happily. No, it's alright, Viking. I was just messing with you. I know you're not trying to purposely make me yawn. I'm just tired as is. Actually, this is mostly all pulled at the moment. Let's, I guess let's go put that back. I guess it doesn't really matter if it sits there or not. It's not a bad spot to fight an infestation if one happens. It's just that only this one in the corner is pulling up steel. So, since that's nearly done... How are we going for... Also, did Purple get up? Purple got up, but Sam's still down. What's wrong with you, mate? You had a gunshot in your skull. Okay. Are you classified as downed? Hold on. I need to actually check this. He's down, but he's not striked out, like incapacitated, can't walk. So maybe he will get up. I'll have to keep an eye on that. If he's still down in a while, I'm going to have to use a healing thing on him because he's an original. I know he won't lose that many skills, but I don't really want him to, like, be basically, like, sitting here in bed all the time. It's a hide wagging tail happily smiling. No. It does a fake yawn wagging tail happily. The sass of this wolf, I swear. Also, we are bringing in some Devil Strand stuff too. Cool. That's finally growing, and our cotton's finally growing. I changed these over to cotton and Devil Strand a while ago because these seem to be like two of the most successful little growing areas that I have, apart from the fact that Manatee keeps setting them on fire and one other lady keeps setting them on fire. But apart from those two setting these areas on fire, they are pretty successful at actually growing, like producing this stuff. And my animals aren't doing too much damage to chocolate trees, which is good, in little bricks of chocolate. They're allowed that. They're allowed chocolate for recreation, just not other shit. Like, they're not allowed ambrosia, for instance, but they're allowed chocolate. So I love kind of, in a sense, seeing them flip their shit, because it's like they want to go pick out on some kind of drug, or they want to go pick out on some kind of nice thing, or I find somebody, which reminds me, somebody was denied medical care last week because I found that they had, it's too late to find them now, but if I zoom out for a second, let's have a quick look. So somebody had something and I overlooked their surgery because they were high on something that they shouldn't have even been touching in the first place. And I forgot to mark them as having some life getting taken down. what I basically mean for anybody that doesn't know is in my colony, if you fuck up and go murderous rage, slaughterer, sadistic rage, you decide to, not so much for leaving, but like if you decide to like hit the drugs or whatever it is that's in my colony that's like a don't do it kind of thing, or if you keep regularly causing problems with specific tantrums frequently, you eventually get like your health privileges revoked down a level at a time. And yeah, it just kind of like, what do you call it? Eventually gets you down to the death list. Sorry, I just saw a notification pop up to say ads were coming up soon. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I had a thing that allowed me to let you guys know that that was coming, but I guess that's fine, it's not there. It might have been a manual one, actually. I'll set that up later and do a thing with it. Why am I on caps lock? Shit. Anywho, somebody made some legendary artwork. So basically here, send this up to his medical. And the other way. This should be... Here we are. So Turk and Skizzer are on the death list, and then Nikki, Manatee, McJolly, Hamster, they've got like doctor's care but no medical. Then all these people are on like the herbal medicine list. Like these are essentially people that keep doing things and getting their life privileges revoked a little bit more. I was going to actually take Farrell down a notch because Farrell, I can't really fix him up at this time, but he is constantly tantruming. I know he's going on a caravan, so I don't want to do that just yet. But later when Farrell returns home back to colony, I think I'm going to take his privileges down a little bit because Farrell has got some things going on medically with them, and I can't fix whatever it is. Like, even if I've got healing mech serums and stuff like that, I'm reserving those mostly where possible for my main people to fix them up in case I need to. But there's a few people that probably could do a fit. I also look like I've got a caravan going out, by the way. One of my caravans is ready to go, which is startling because that's really, really quick that they're already ready to go. I guess it wasn't really much to load up. It was pretty much grab a piece of food for yourself, shove like a medical pack in one of the animals. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. And then just get the fuck out. Please don't store your medical packs in your animals. That's not appropriate. I shouldn't need to say that, but I feel like that needs to be said. And we made a legendary grand sculpture. Fantastic. Where can I put this that they're absolutely just going to rip into it at some point? I kind of feel like putting it behind Tradobe there, but I shouldn't do that. So if I put this in here, their morale and everything would go way up. The doctors, the hospitals, stuff like that. Rec room would take it up a fair bit, but this is a grand sculpture, so it's a big one. I already have a few up here already. I don't have space for another one. Not up here. I could always put in one of their bedrooms. I thought about that. I'm like, no, I shouldn't do that. Alright. You're like going to be an off-centered thing. I could put it here. It would maybe block the passageway. Or I could put it... Like, it's still going to block the passageway, I believe. Like, I'm pretty certain that they can walk through these things. Because I just saw Lord do it. But I believe it slows them down a fair bit. But for the moment, maybe I put one like here somewhere. Maybe put in line with that. That should make this area fucking glorious for them. Like, I'm short of just building the walls with goddamn gold and silver and shit. Which, mind you, in the future, maybe we do that. At one of the places, we build somebody a gold something. Can you suddenly both full flushes, stretching paws? No. Where is this caravan? How close are you guys to going? It's Dan, Tranker, and Dela Cruz. And then that's it. They're outside then. I have a second caravan. Looks like it's going. Hello. Who else have I got here? We've got Lima. Marlboro is bringing up the rear for that one. Okay, 2 caravans are ready to go. That's nuts. Hold on, let me save that. They have a tantrum. I can bring it back. Okay, so 2 caravans are ready to go. What about this caravan up here? This should be the one that has Dally in it. Forming caravan moving. Okay, they're on the move. Third caravan's getting ready to go. Okay, holy shit. What's the fourth one got going on then? Not the yak. Have we got a door open somewhere? Might actually. If that's all 3 caravans, because I think I only sent 3. I think. I'll have to check that. But I think I only have 3 caravans. But yeah, if that's the case, they might all be ready to go. I don't see any doors that are open that's like causing a problem. I don't see any walls down at the causing a problem. I'm guessing at some point something got stuck in a door and they freaked out. Hold on, where's the pen marker? No, it's sealed, so I don't know why they've roped up the animals for it. But after the caravan goes, I'll remove this one from it. Our quarry worker is no longer inspired, that's fine. But you lot, you guys are part of a caravan. Senma. Forming caravan wandering. Okay, so there is a 4th one. And they're not ready to go yet because they're still packing the medicine. But there isn't that much medicine left to pack. I'm also still trying to make medicine at this point. Like, I feel like for this kind of colony size, I really, really need like a few more fucking medical benches in here. The problem I've got is fucking fitting the medical benches in here. Like, I could probably stuff one there, but that's going to slow down the walking through here thing. Because there's 3, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Good work, Costa. That's just fucking force to see something about full flushes. No, if I can. I could make like another one here. It's going to like junk up this little spot, but it would give me 2 more medical benches. Because I've got like Nat's working on this pretty diligently. But yeah. It's near tool cabinet. It's got extra work rating. It's got lighting. It's got all the things. How are you guys going? Oh, caravan's moving. Hold on. Can you guys wait for the other ones? I'll merge this when you happen to get out there. Marlborough is almost here, so this is fine. I just got to remember to merge them roughly about the same point. Now, Dali and Abba's down here too, so they must be nearly ready to go. Where is all your people? Somebody is... Is it Ray? Ray... Wake the fuck up. You got a caravan to be going out to. Get your cheeks moving. Ain't got time for you to be snoozing. Fucking Ray. Alright, and this group literally is just waiting on medicine. Which, honestly, I could tell somebody to go and grab. I believe it should be up here. Pause me before I sleep. I'm watching you, Viking. Can you load medicine into caravan? Let me just try this for a second. And go grab four of them. Most of the time, like, Dorsey looks like he's coming down to grab medicine, right? He's probably fine. But, like, worst case scenario is they have extra medicine. It doesn't really matter to me. But in the worst case, like, scenario that maybe that helps them, like, are you too good? He's too stuck in the fucking door. In the event that they actually, like, pack up their caravan and fuck off soon, that would be great. I also like seeing that because we have wood, almost all the stoves except for this one, which is electric stove. Reconnect you. Why don't you have power? Power grid. Ah, I see. Because you have a little nub of wiring here that you were trying to connect to. Cool. Okay, well that's solved anyway. So yeah, they're all connected to their various like electronics and stuff like that. And we still have a fair bit of power and it should be coming into, well, it's fall. Did I get the roofs on? Yes. By the look of it, I put all the roofs back on for winter. And I believe all the air conditioners are turned off right now, which means we're going to need fireplaces, which means we need wood cut. And I know what my people are like, and they not super huge on cutting wood. So, also my thrombos eat it too, but I'll have to manually send some people out for that. Now this caravan, can you guys rest? You two merge. Fantastic. Keep resting for the moment. We've got one more caravan ready to push out in a second. How many people have forgotten this now? I've got 20 colonists for like 11 turrets, and I'm gonna absolutely go ham with it. I don't know what the surprise at the location is. My guess is more enemies, but if they want to throw more people at me, you know what's gonna fucking happen. So I think most people know what the fuck's going to happen if an enemy just throws additional, like, people at me. Can I reinstall this? Yeah, just pop that up there. It should reach. And that one should reach. And I don't know about this one. Maybe. Yes, it will reach. It's additional bodies. Very much so. And basically, as this colony works, there's no cannibalism. So, you know, that's extra prisoners. It's gonna allow... There we go. Just get him off that for a second. Also, welcome in, Andre. Yeah, at the moment, we took, like, 6 new prisoners last week. And I'm still... Like, they've overlapped me joining my own fucking colony. Like, I really don't want to join, apparently. Like, I'm closer to having a prison outbreak than I am to joining this colony. Because I'm at fucking 19. Same with cricket, to be fair. Cricket's kind of moving. They're not resisting as hard, but fuck's sake. Guru, what are you doing? You picking out in the prison. Guru, you could be anywhere eating food, but you chose the prison. To be fair, the prison is pretty nice. It's extremely impressive prison barracks. It's luxurious, it's quite spacious, it's beautiful and sterile. So it's fucking clean for once. They both are, actually. That's good. Plus, this one's slightly better because it's got an extra chicken statue, so you know it's just that good. Anyway, I'll leave Gura to what they're doing. Joyce and Johnson will go eventually. One of us, can I get you to just join up here? And I'll get you two to merge. There we go. Cool. You keep resting. I've got one more caravan to go. I also don't know how much of a fucking army I'm sending out to. Like I said, I am mostly concerned that I'm sending the majority of my good gunners out. Mind you, like Tofu and other people are here. But the last time I sent a group of my gunners out, we got 41 fucking mechs raid me. So, not the best situation. Where's Huntsman? You guys ready to go? Wolf, I don't think you're part of it. Dorsey is. And yeah, you guys are mostly just, I guess, eating and getting ready. Nope, there they go. They're leaving. Cool. I heard the horses starting to get roped up and I'm like, nope, it's happening. So as soon as they're out of here, we will... Oh my god, game. I didn't need the autosave right after I saved. We're good for it, you know? So anyway, because I don't think any of them are coming from this group, I want you guys to, like, do whatever. At some point, a door must have been open. And they've just locked up all the animals at that location. I don't think there's maybe... No, you're part of it. I was going to say, I don't think there's that, but... Anyway, I've sent a couple of doctors, proper medical people. I've sent a couple of melees. I've sent several long range. I've sent a couple of potatoes. I've sent a couple of great shots. And yeah, we should be good. Also, I have like a shit ton of cows here. Like, holy hell. Cows and sheep. 14 cows. And there's like 10 sheep just in this section alone. There's so many. But yeah, anyway. I guess the cow population is doing well too. I haven't checked in on them for a long time. Not since I fixed up the sheep balance. Because at one point we got a lot of sheep and that was great and everything. But like, I don't know. There was a lot of animals for not a lot of meat. So, kind of had to balance that out. But, we got, everybody's having some recreation time. There's books for everybody. There's actually not enough bookshelves for everybody. So... I have books, but I don't have bookshelves. I need more. Where do I want to put one? That's a good fucking question. I could probably fit one like here, like on that corner bits. Maybe. Let's continue moving while I sleep. No, if I can. Because I'm seeing like some books scattered around, but to be fair, there are a few that's outside of there at the moment. There are several people reading. I'm going to have to keep track of that. Because like at some point we'll get another couple of good TVs and stuff. Like everybody in this group is like able to enjoy TV and whatever else they're doing and stuff. This is a hell of a fucking rec room, by the way. Like, I don't expect this place to be clean. And I'm pretty sure its value of assumed room size is like It's unbelievably impressive, very luxurious, extremely spacious, beautiful, and very slightly dirty. So somebody's, probably because I got animals walking through it, to be fair. I don't know. Vaughn's in here actively cleaning. Good job, mate. I appreciate that. But yeah, I also need to get little TVs. Now that I know that I can copy build these things, I'm going to make a couple of little TVs for in here, basically. I don't know if I want that on both sides because the door's on the other side, but they can pick where they want to... What the hell? Okay, I haven't moved these. I'm guessing that I moved them and then we got raided. So let's not do that again. Let's save this shit. Because yeah, that's what I'm thinking's happened. Alright, yeah, I want to make a few TVs. And they can choose where they want to sit. I actually thought about putting the TVs in this furthest area to entice them to want to use this room, which actually isn't a bad idea. Hold on, let me get rid of it in this room, because this room they all walk through, right? If I put them in these rooms, they're more likely to use these two back room areas. It does mean that they filter through further, but it does also mean that that room actually gets used, which I don't think it's anything greater. Extremely impressive, unbelievably impressive, and extremely impressive. So this room's like the top notch thing. I was literally just about to say this room's the tits, but I'm like, I don't know where I'm going with that. But I could probably put a couple of extra TVs in here. I'm guessing there must be like a couple of legendary statues. I'll give them extra TVs, and this could be the incredibly fucking unbelievably awesome room or something like that. Because this room doesn't have additional doors on it, I can do more with it. This one, I'd have to put them off center. Or I could put one there. That'd be fine, but it'll kind of look off to me. Who's medical treatment? Crucial. Why? Hearing loss and asthma. Mate, you'll be fine. I need to get the cochlear implants for them. Realistically, I also need to buy some fucking lungs. I need to buy some lungs and some kidneys and some livers. I can make hearts. It's fine. Where is my group? I need to cough. Hold on. That was some good timing on that. I could actually tell that was coming. You have some water. Hold on. Alright. That should be better. I was hoping to see them on their way down. Oh no, they're all down here. Somebody's straggling. Tadashi is going slow. What's up, Tadashi? Is it a leg thing, or is it just a horse's resisting greatly? It's a lung thing. Okay. And a leg thing. Okay. I can't do anything about that. Good work, Panther 171. We'll have boom lopes or boom rats or whatever in the area. I like seeing them out here, like collecting stuff. Let's move again while asleep. No. Viking is very fidgety tonight. And I'm gonna keep an eye on those paws. Best thing about RimWorld is I don't have to worry about dying from Viking. Not at this point. Not with this one. Later though. Eventually we'll do the 10-hour Rim Connect stream, then I'll have to worry. And we keep in laser focus on those paws. But yeah, if my panthers are coming out here and they're still picking up like the bird meat and is it the one doing the... Oh, you guys are done. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, you guys can come home if that's the case. Yeah, go home. No, I don't want a new caravan. I want you guys to go home. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I kind of forgot about them, I'm not going to lie. They were there for a while. And they probably didn't take as long as they did. They didn't peel any animals, though. That was, they could have cut so much more wood, honestly. I could bring home the animals. They might... I was tossing up, do I bring home the animals or do I bring home, like, some chunks of marble? And I'm like, why not both? The animals might expire before then, but this should be fine. If I can get that last caravan out and connected with this group, it'd be a hell of a fucking group going out. It's what I can tell happily. No. Viking's doing some weird stuff in his sleep, or he's pretending to be asleep. I'm not sure which it is. It'd be kind of funny if he's pretending to be asleep, to be fair. But yeah, I've got like 53 people with tattered apparel. And they should be right. We've got a little bit of leathers and materials and stuff. I so happily tilts head. No, Viking's pretending to be asleep. It's funny. I thought that like Viking had fallen asleep until they started doing some bizarre stuff. Although to be fair, they were tossing and turning a lot. Also, my person apparently has a brain scar and also has like a hell of an alcohol addiction, which is hilarious because they have a hell of a time in this colony without the alcohol, realistically. 9 and 19. Shakes head left to right, wagging tably. No. It's alright, Viking. I'm mostly just messing with you. You can sleep if you need to sleep, or not sleep if you're not sleeping. So let's keep support lifted, wagging tail happily. No. The hell is crawling on me? I don't know. I don't know what that's like. Oh, it's a hair. My hair's so fucking fine. Honestly, when it lands on my arm, I don't always fucking see it straight away. And then when I do eventually like spot it, I'm like, oh yeah, it's not a bug, it's this instead. But yeah, all my animals are getting up here into like my hill route, which is not great. I would like my people to kind of like prioritize getting out here and harvesting, but it's not a huge thing. I should send, oh no, the caravan's gone. I should send a bunch of people out here to do the tree stuff though. Maybe. Hold on. You lot, I need you guys to merge and no longer rest. Alright, so we have a caravan of 39 people going out to basically like really fuck up these turrets and the one enemy and the surprise, whatever that may be. I'm just hoping it's not like a mortar turret or like a backup raid or something like that equivalent to whatever I'm sending out, that kind of shit. Because, like, that would just be my luck. Or, worse, the raid happens here while they're attacking over there. That I don't need. That we've had before. Now, I was grabbing people to do tree cutting. Tyran, I know you can do tree cutting and animals, right? You do animal stuff. I want to spot some people that can do plants. A lot of the people down the bottom of my map should be plant people mostly. Matt Corvin. Okay, you can do plants. So after you have your sleep, mate, can you do tree stuff? Just around a feather and mouth, Viking Tapley. No, Viking. I know you got the zoomies now. Viking's had like a rest and has all the energy. I was gonna say, like, normally like I slide Viking a coffee now and then, and I'm like, I felt like saying like you should slide me some of that energy back, but I'm like, even if you did, I know my body would just not fucking absorb it. So it would be wasted. You're better off keeping your energy and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping at least tonight, like after this stream, I'm hoping I could get like a proper decent sleep. Because, yeah, last few days I've been pretty sick. Let's do animals, crafting, no. Cooking, no. I think I already checked, brother, your animals. Silverware can be doing other stuff more important. I'm trying to find people that can do plants, but I'm keying them up after they have their sleep overnight. I want them to come back out here, and I want them to cut up some trees in the morning, because in winter we're going to need a lot of wood to